Princess Leonor Spain Engagement 2025, live updates from Denmark. For years, the world has watched Princess Leonor of Spain grow under the bright, scrutinizing lights of royalty. From her first public appearances as a young princess to the moment she stood beside her parents at state events, the expectation was always the same: duty first, love second. But today, everything changes. Because in the quiet elegance of Denmark's royal palaces, history is being rewritten. Princess Leonor, Spain's future queen, has announced her engagement. The man who has captured her heart is Prince Christian of Denmark. Two heirs, two futures, one love story the world could never have predicted. At first glance, it seems like another royal match, carefully orchestrated. But the truth is far more emotional, more personal, and far more human than anyone imagined. The news broke early this morning, as the Danish royal palace released an official statement confirming the engagement. But before the formal words, there were the unguarded moments that made this story unforgettable. Inside the palace, the couple shared a private walk through the gardens. The spring air was crisp, the Danish landscape bathed in soft light. Witnesses describe a scene of quiet laughter, hand-in-hand conversations, and a connection so natural, it left even palace staff emotional. This was not a staged photo opportunity. This was two people discovering each other, fully, openly, and honestly. The ring itself has already become a symbol. A delicate combination of Danish design and Spanish craftsmanship, it reflects both her heritage and her partner's, a perfect metaphor for a union bridging nations. But how did this story begin? The first spark between Leonor and Christian occurred years ago at a royal summit in Europe. Observers at the time noted a brief but meaningful exchange, a smile, a shared laugh, a lingering glance. Few could have predicted what would grow from that quiet beginning. Behind palace walls, correspondence continued privately. Long before any public speculation, letters and discreet meetings built a foundation of trust, friendship, and understanding. When Spain's royal household announced the engagement, it wasn't just a formal declaration, it was the culmination of years of emotional growth, personal courage, and careful navigation of royal obligations. The Danish court, known for its understated elegance, welcomed the announcement with grace. Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary reportedly expressed joy, emphasizing the importance of love, character, and mutual respect in their son's choice. Meanwhile, back in Spain, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia prepared for the moment that every parent both anticipates and fears, formally recognizing that their daughter, the future queen, had chosen a partner not for political convenience, but for her heart. Sources close to the royal family describe the moment of parental approval as deeply emotional. Tears, smiles, and whispered words of encouragement filled the room. "You have always been our light," the king reportedly said, "and now your light shines brighter with the love you have chosen." The engagement announcement also sparked a wave of public reaction. From Madrid's city squares to social media feeds across Europe, the news captured hearts. Citizens and royal enthusiasts flooded the streets with flowers, flags, and messages of celebration. For many, this wasn't just a royal union, it was a statement that love, even for those destined for crowns, could be authentic, deliberate, and profound. Yet, even amid celebration, there is tension. Merging two royal lineages is never without scrutiny. Analysts across Europe debated the implications for the future of both monarchies. Some questioned how Spain's modern monarchy, still evolving under King Felipe, would balance tradition with the symbolic union of two heirs. Others wondered how the younger generation, raised amidst media scrutiny and public expectation, would navigate love and duty simultaneously. Leonor, however, has proven time and again that she embodies both clarity and courage. Her decision to announce this engagement publicly, in a manner both heartfelt and dignified, reflects a new era in European royalty, one where transparency and emotion matter as much as protocol. Preparations for the upcoming wedding have begun quietly in Denmark. Insiders report that Leonor is actively involved in every decision, from ceremonial details to guest lists. Rather than outsourcing decisions entirely to advisors, she is crafting a wedding that reflects both her heritage and her personal vision. Observers predict a blend of Spanish grandeur and Danish minimalism, a fusion that symbolizes the union of two cultures. The public can anticipate a ceremony that is intimate yet majestic, modern yet respectful of centuries of tradition. But what makes this engagement truly remarkable isn't the pageantry or political significance. It's the human story behind it. Prince Christian, described by friends as thoughtful, compassionate, and quietly determined, complements Leonor's strength and poise. Together, they navigate the dual pressures of public life and personal desire with remarkable synergy. Theirs is a partnership built on shared understanding of responsibility, ambition, and love. They laugh together, plan together, and support each other in ways that feel deeply relatable, despite their royal status. As the engagement story unfolds, questions abound. What will the wedding symbolize for the Spanish monarchy? How will Leonor balance love and duty as a future queen? And what does this union tell the world about the evolving nature of modern royalty? Each answered question leads to another, forming a chain of curiosity that spans continents. Royal experts, historians, and fans alike speculate on the political, cultural, and emotional implications of this union. Yet the heart of the story remains simple: two people choosing each other, publicly, with courage and conviction. From Denmark's historic castles to Spain's royal palaces, the announcement has rekindled global fascination with monarchy. Media outlets highlight every gesture: the way Leonor smiled, how Christian held her hand, the subtle nods of approval from both families. Public fascination isn't just about spectacle. It's about witnessing authenticity in a world often dominated by image and obligation. In this engagement, people see love that is deliberate, brave, and transformative. As wedding preparations continue, the anticipation builds. Details such as the venue, attire, and ceremony have become a source of speculation and excitement worldwide. Fans imagine the perfect blend of tradition and modernity, the personal touches that will make this royal wedding unforgettable. The engagement is more than a personal milestone. It is a moment that bridges generations, nations, and ideals, reminding the world that royalty, at its best, can be both human and inspirational. In private moments, Leonor reflects on what this engagement means for her life. She has spoken to close confidants about balancing expectation with personal desire, recognizing that her actions will ripple across Spain and Europe. For Leonor, the engagement is a testament to courage, choosing love openly, with transparency, and with the understanding of responsibility that her future role demands. As the world follows live updates from Denmark, one truth becomes undeniable: this is not just a royal engagement. It is a historic moment, a new chapter for Spain, a new model of European royalty, and a deeply personal love story that has captured hearts globally. Princess Leonor's engagement to Prince Christian is more than ceremony or tradition. It is a declaration that love, even in the most structured of worlds, can be authentic, transformative, and enduring. And as Spain, Denmark, and the world watch this story unfold, one thing is clear: the future Queen of Spain is stepping forward with both her heart and her crown firmly in hand, ready to lead, love, and inspire.